Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokémon Sapphire. Last episode we made it over to whatever island we're on now and took down Tate and Liza. This episode we're gonna go and explore a big old chunk of this area here. Eventually we'll probably make our way through the rest of this isle over to there and also whatever this island is, city over here. We're gonna avoid using dive for as long as we can. Basically, until the game makes me dive, I'm probably not going to do so. But that's the problem for future me to figure out. Okay. Where am I on the map? I'm up to the second row. Yes, I am on the second row now. Okay. I can just kind of go left from here and be relatively fine. Because I'm going to go about, look for trainers a bit here and there, because I'm fairly certain to miss them. I'm going better swimming. How about a battle? From the sounds of it, it sounds like Team Aqua dived underwater, but I'm not really worried about Team Aqua right now. That's a problem for future me once I'm actually forced to deal with Team Aqua. I just don't want to deal with them currently. Also, I just don't really want to spend a bunch of time diving around random spots hoping to find the Team Aqua members all over the place. Oh goodness. I was really hoping for a defense down. I mean, the Merle helping me out. It's incredibly good. Useful for me, but oh no, it snapped out of confusion. 3 damage to me, so you take what, like 1? Shoot, lower its defense. No. Well, so far, to your inability for it to actually deal damage, I think green is probably fine. I'm almost certainly going to regret this now that I used Bubble Beam. 7? Okay, not too much damage. I'm gonna gain back, what, 5? From lucky 6. 5, yep, okay. Water gun does 5, so I break even there. That's fine. Okay, well, got its HP low enough I can just facade through it. Okay, good. Problem is, what is the next Pokemon? I've got 2 more. Okay, Wilmer. Wilmer might be an issue. Start with the Confused Ray. That's gonna... Oh no, it didn't make me flinch. Nice. As long as I'm, in theory, staying even or gaining additional HP back every single time, I'm probably doing good. What's the percent chance that Acid is a defense drop? Is it 10%? And that's why I'm not saying it very much, because it's really hard for me to tell, because I swear I've seen it hit like 3-4 times in a row. Well, let's try a facade then. With any luck, the Wilmer hurt itself again. Which will guarantee the facade takes it out. Good job, Ironwood. Luckily for us, our opponent has not sent out a single fully evolved Pokemon. I'm fairly certain is where a lot of the lifting is coming from. Or the reason you're able to defeat so many of these is from that and good confusion. But I feel it's mostly the low levels of the opponents, or not low levels, not evolved opponents. Great. The more damage the opponents do themselves, the better I will be. Okay, which means I probably could do an acid instead, but with my step, I didn't think that would activate. Oh no. I had no idea you were this strong. Well, yeah, we have never fought before. I didn't know why you would expect. Oh, okay, did I just stop right before I got to the edge of here? Okay. She got here, hello. Hey, are you lost at sea? You can beat my Pokemon. You can serve as your pilot. Can you? Swimmer Spencer. Tentacool, okay, that's possibly gonna be annoying for me. Well, if you have one attack that does a good chunk of damage, I don't remember which one it is. But if one of your attacks does a good chunk of damage, and so I don't want to ingrain until I feel more confident in my ability to get through here. If you hurt yourself again, that'd be swell. Nice. Fine, we'll take you out, and that should be just enough to level up, right? 742? Oh yeah, no, it's more than just enough, alright. No speed, but that's fine, not expecting that. You got special attack. Oh, your special attack's better than I thought it was. You just don't have any special attacking moves, that's the problem I'm running into. No? So far, your Tentacool hasn't done anything that makes me want to ignore it. No, excuse me. Site. We got more facades. Checks. Okay, yep, that's working just like I thought it was. Right, I can't just use all of my facades. I'll go for the acid, even though it's not going to do anywhere near enough damage to finish it off. Just going to bank on the opponent hurting themselves some more. Suppose I don't specifically need them to. Oh wow, you did. Nice. And it's a third tentacle. Who would have thunk it? Well, Confuse Ray. Oh no. Not Wrap. Now I'm forced to stay here forever. That's fine. Okay, that is 5 down, right? That is damage at the end of the turn too. Ow. Another facade just to finish it off. I could ingrain to cancel out the. Okay, that's the move I was afraid of. Effects of the Wrap, but we're good. I lost my bearings in battle. I was able to lose the bearings at sea. If you're that sort, you should refer to the Pokénav app. I'm aware of that, sir. Okay, so I'm back to here. While I'm here, I'll just heal up to get all of my GP back on Ironwood. And then we can do more exploring. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be heading. The game hasn't specifically said that, but I do know there's at least 3 cities out and about I haven't gotten to, so any of those 3 make sense. Back to the trees. Great, perfect. Oh, there's something there. Does this just go all the way across? Where does this start and stop? Be able to run from this? You are. Good job, Ironwood. Okay. Just one little patch here, got it. Does not go all the way over. It's also just one little patch. Oh, we should do this to me game. There we go. Back on our bicycle. And we'll go this way and around the rock. Why is there a big rock here? 124. Check something. Okay, so I just happened to stop just before. Hello. Dive deep underwater. Go deep. Undercover. Plumb the depths where I excel. What's interesting? What do you got for us, Chad? You got a Wingle, okay. I'm not immediately afraid. That is a bit annoying, however, but we'll be fine. I outlevel you, so this works out perfectly for Ironwood. We're just slowly and surely get Ironwood up to 38 like everyone else, although... Am I underleveled? Because Tate and Liza were 42. That again also only had the 2 Pokemon, so... It's hard for me to get a real good understanding. Oh no, don't snap out of confusion. Should I give Ironwood the item that makes opponents less likely to hit? It's the only reason I can think of for why my opponents keep missing me with attacks that I don't think are supposed to be able to miss. I think the only thing I need to be afraid of from you is a rollout. Okay, Whirlpool's an annoying move. Most because it requires me to take 5-6 damage to the end of each of my turns. And so I really need you to hurt yourself to help. Okay, that wasn't flinch, is the main thing. Oh, don't snap out of confusion. Oh, and I'm confused now. That's awful. Ironwood, please don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Well, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here for. Might as well confuse Ray again. Guess I don't realistically know. Yeah, okay. How long this Whirlpool is going to last for? Is this the last turn? I think it'll tell me that it disappeared. Alright, so as long as it doesn't use Whirlpool again, I think I'm fine. I suppose crit Water Pulse is also bad. Ironwood Bud, I'm gonna need you to not hurt yourself. Okay. You know what, I've got all these fresh waters I bought. I'll just use them. If you hurt yourself, it would help me out a lot. Don't Whirlpool. It's the opposite of what I want you to do. Apparently I should have used the Ingrain, alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do Confuse Ray. That was a waste of my time. Well, good thing you snapped out of confusion. No, don't snap out of confusion this turn. Such an annoying thing for you to do. You're left at like 1. Alright, well, oh. Okay. Fairly certain I can live through an attack and a Whirlpool. And because I'm not confused anymore, I'm technically fine. Yay. Okay. Oh, I'm sinking. As you should we. Oh, I have it on good authority that there's a dive spot around here. It gives me the urge to go deep again. Sir, don't do that. $126, which is different than 127 on the other side of the rock. 29. Are you worth fighting? Probably not, but... Okay, 11 damage. Oh, you do not do enough damage. Ironwood. Get a confused ray in there to help us out. Because I'd very much prefer to save my facade. PP where I can, because I don't realistically have enough. Oh, don't snap out of confusion. Maybe we should just ingrain next time we're into a low level wild Pokemon. Stick with the acid and just banking on it not living at 1. Okay, it went down. Good. Good job, Ironwood. You're almost level 36. Don't make the area so big. It makes it hard for me to tell where I am in relation to where things are. Level 12, okay. Rain. I do not think the wind will give me enough experience to level up. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't confuse me. I don't want to be confused. If you could hurt it, that'd be swell. I don't think I'll one-shot it, which is why I used acid. Okay, lower my attack. Yeah, that's fine. Lowering my attack is okay. In the off chance I hurt myself, I'll do less damage. If you land this, we're good. If you hurt yourself, we hopefully do less than 5 damage. Great. So I gained 1 HP from that. Awesome. Came out ahead. Perfect. Good job, Ironwood. 1 more of those will get me where I need to go. Right. Where am I trying to get to? I was just hoping to follow along the edge and end up somewhere reasonable, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. Oh, don't supersonic. Why would you do this to me, game? Why does every wild Pokemon have supersonic? I'm fine with Growl, because I'd just slowly make my way through all of them, but... And I'm poisoned. Lovely. Well, at least my facade gets to do more damage. And we one-shot it. Good job. Alright, level up. Oh, look, you got some speed. Cool. Island Amnesia. Probably. Amnesia, what do you do? Boost special defense. Do I want to get rid of Ingrain? How many now, actually? Peg. Oh, so I have antidotes. Should go around and pick up some of the berries I planted. Where am I? Where am I, game? A giant open body of water is not exactly conducive to helping me figure out where I am. Alright, cool. Tentacle's confused. Any luck we can snap out of our confusion. And the tentacle will hurt itself. Perfect. Cool, everything went well this turn. No problem so far. Alright, we're gonna go for... Oh no! That's fine, that's... It just 1 damage. Okay, that's also fine. I don't need my speed. Just hoping for the defense strap. Can I get asked to trigger defense strap? I haven't seen one of those in quite a while. There's a crit. I've crit twice since our last defense strap, okay. Facade. That's fine. Either I finish it off with the facade or I'll acid next turn. Alright, so there's a person over there if I get around these rocks. Alright, I don't think this is going to go exactly the way I think I want it to. Not this fight, just... figuring out where I am. Exploring out here. I think the exploring is gonna go the way I want it to. Oh! There's a Pelipper. It's almost certainly not gonna go the way I want it to. And you're protected for some reason. Alright, cool. Try that again. Mist is fine. Not expecting acid to lower to your defense. See how we do against the Pelipper. It's entirely possible to switch someone else in. Mist is fine. Doesn't do any damage, so I don't need to be afraid of it. Oh, that is not good damage. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, I'm just gonna ingrain. Fairly bad move, but I'm gonna ingrain. Making the Pelipper hurting itself at some point. Protect, that works out perfectly for me. Because it didn't hit me. Is the mist worn off yet? It's only been like 3 turns. Because I can't realistically have acid do anything significant when the mist wears off. Alright, try an acid. That's to be expected. It still has supersonic lovely. If you could not hurt yourself, I'd appreciate it. Defense down. There we go. Finally got the defense strap. Now, if any luck, it'll either try to supersonic again or go in for the wing attack and dang. Or miss. Oh no, Ironwood, don't hurt yourself. Okay, so you do more damage to yourself than you heal back from ingrain. Good to know. Alright, now if you hit the opponent, I believe we just win. It might live at 1, but I believe we just win. Nope, okay. One more acid. Mist is fine. I just need to snap out of confusion. And everything will be great. Okay, well you didn't snap out of confusion. If you could land the attack. Same thing. Okay, so we head over this way then. Just follow along the edge here, and eventually I'll end up somewhere. So eventually I'll end up at the town way back at the beginning of the game, but it's not that big of a deal. probably not worth fighting random level 12 tentacle, but we'll find out. Okay. Well, if I'm doing that much damage to you. I suppose that's a good sign for me to be able to get experience points off of you, but also probably a fairly good sign that this is not a fight that is worth having. So I'm gonna get, what, like 100 experience points or something? Yay, tentacle defeated. 180. A little better than I thought. And for this one at 22, it will go before me. Yep, okay. So facade. Can I 3-shot you with facade? I can 2-shot you with facade, which means we'll try an acid. Ow. You're probably gonna go for like 1 just to upset me. Yep, okay. Do a second acid. Don't also have acid. And you got the defense trap. Aww. Defense trap I've been looking for constantly. It's a Wingull, okay. Wingull's not very scary. I won't get the defense trap, but that's fine. The Wingull doesn't really have that great of a defense. Especially in comparison to the tentacles we've been fighting. Oh, another acid. Alright. You just don't hurt yourself. Thank you. I don't know if this will finish it off or not. It did. Good. Good job, Ironwood. Where am I on my map? Okay, yeah, I just circumvented this city here. Should probably hit up that city before I actually head down any further. Well, it's fine. Like 2 or 3 shot at water guns can do what, like 8 damage? 7. Alright, dash the supersonic. And a second acid. Defense down, perfect. Just facade from here, so as long as we don't get confused, we're good. Okay, so it looks like a Federal Wingull. I can just... and you ran against it. Where's the entrance to the city? Hello, sir. Stop ignoring me. Hello. This tower in White Mountain Rock is Sceptile City. Thank you. I figured that out already, but thank you. What do you got for me, Dean? Carvana. Okay, that might actually be a threat. People confused for that. Lowered my defense. I really don't want you to do that. Okay, so acid is considered a physical type move in Generation 3, right? If I acid while I get rough skin hit back on me? Or did they program it individually by move? Okay, it looks like I'm just programmed it individually by move. You could knock yourself out, that'd help me out. Thanks. Significantly. It's like a Frontline, not very good defense. Wingull also fine. I'll do an acid. Okay, and then we'll follow it up with the facade. That's probably... so it's just short of taking you down, isn't it? It might have worked if we had the defense trap, but... yeah, not seeing it happen right now. No! No, don't supersonic. Okay, good job, Ironwood. hit the Wingull. The problem though is there's an entire another Pokemon left. Alright, start with an Acid. Lower my speed, that's fine. I really do not care about my speed on Ironwood. I'm in fact surprised every time Ironwood's speed. Right, I forgot that I've been unaffected or Screech since the first turn. Okay. I just fixed damage. Yeah, 6, okay. Yes. Good job, Ironwood. You're almost up to the same level as everyone else. Wow. You got more speed and 2s and everything. It's done in. I can't find the entrance to Sceptile. Where could it be? Do I have to dive? It's gonna tell me I have to dive to get in here, isn't it? Hello? Hello, kiddo. Wanna battle with me? Yes. Would prefer that I had more. I'm gonna confuse Rage, just be on the safe side. I probably don't need to be afraid of it, but I'm gonna work on the assumption that the Goldine's a bigger threat than I think it is. It probably won't be based on its most recent attack, but you know what? I don't actually know what it's going to do. Right, 19 HP, perfect. Ironwood's almost out of P. Yep, 4 and 4. Yep, okay. Hurt itself, perfect. The more damage it does to itself, the better off I am. Oh, that did next to nothing, okay. Good thing I confused it, and it keeps hurting itself. Oh no! What a flail. No, okay, never mind. I thought HP might have been low enough that that would have meant something. A flail again. Should you actually do damage now? No, still only 7. Oh no! Yeah, it looks like I have to dive to get in there. Okay. Might as well use up the rest of my... Okay. Damaging moves before I give up on using Ironwood. 50, okay, cool. So yep, I'm gonna have to dive to get in there. Lovely. Oh, it looks like I just go straight back to the right. I can get back up here. Done all of this section here. Just go back right, hit the rock, and go up. Be my best plan. Oh, there's a guy up here. Hello. Hello. Swimming is a full body workout. We'll get fit. Will I? What do you got for me here? You have a Gyarados. I should probably be afraid of that. It used Intimidate. I should definitely be afraid of that. Alright, cool. Start with an Acid to see how this works for me. That's defense down. Okay, I'm not going to win this fight. Who would be good against Gyarados? So you're a physical attacker, so probably not Thorn. Poncho on the off chance. Probably it's flying. Yeah, I'll go with Poncho. Yeah, that's the other thing I was afraid of. Oh wait, I have ice. Oh, that's gonna do neutral damage, isn't it? It's better than surfs, though. Oh, that's not good. Everyone's got enough HP they can live through it. Use fighting type moves, not a good plan. Crow uses dark type moves. Okay, that worked out in my favor. Let's do the sand attack. So we just, oh goodness. Alright, it's Dragon Rage, it just fixed 40 damage. I don't think it's a guaranteed hit though, right? Perfect, okay. So second sand attack, because I don't want you to be accurate. No, third sand attack. Generally it makes things work out in my favor. And we'll leech seed in the off chance that you land a Dragon Rage. Okay. Growth. Don't land the Dragon Rage. You should only have a 40% chance to hit me with attacks. Maybe about 37? Oh, no, I'm 44, never mind, I'm fine. I get enough back, that's not that big of a deal. I assume this will be enough. No, actually, Gyarados has fairly good, solid special defense, doesn't it? Doesn't matter. Took it down. Good job, team. You have 500 on everyone from that. Holy cow. I admit it. You win. What the heck, Barry? It's my daily swim routine. Look, feast your eyes on this physique. Oh, perfect. Something nice. And easy to take down. Go Facade. Oh yeah, it's level 15. I shouldn't have been worried about not one-shotting it. More Wiggle. More Facade. No, no. Don't do that. For the game hasn't specifically told me to go to Sceptile, so... feel like I'm fine. Did I already fight you? I must have. Oh, I'm made here. We can heal back up. I suppose we can try going down the other side of the rock and see where that takes me. Make it to a city somewhere. Continue trying to avoid using dive as much as I can. Not for any reason other than to make sure I know where I have and haven't been. Out on the right side this time. Where is this? Hello? Desrciption of attained a state of calm serenity. Please allow me to demonstrate. Go for it, sir. There are 4 Pokemon, okay. And they're 34, wow. I am surprised. Based off the previous Wilmers I have fought, I'm gonna need you to hurt yourself. Especially if you're gonna stop me from lowering your defense. Suppose if you have Wailord, Pelipper, Tentacruel, or Torpedo, I mean, be afraid. But if you only have basic level Pokemon, I think I am, or base level Pokemon, I think I'm good. Facade. Don't immediately snap out of confusion. Okay, 3 damage is significantly more than I wanted. We'll back that up with another Confuse Ray, because I was not expecting him to be smart enough to use Water Pulse. Also, that was a crit, which is a bunch more damage than I like, but maybe I should just eat you. Giga Drain. Over Acid. I was hoping you wouldn't hit me constantly every single turn. I'm not sure the crit's what I wanted, but thank you. I'm supposed to make sure I don't take any more damage this turn. Or at least before my next heal. Yay, Mist Effects wore off. Confuse Ray the Tentacle. Because I need to lower its defense. Also don't want to take damage. This may be a bad plan. The more it hurts itself, the better off I'm doing. Nope, no damage. Air defense down. Give Acid another shot if it hurts itself. I'll Facade next turn. If I defense down, if 100% for. Alright, maybe I want Facade next turn. Crit means go with Acid. Oh no, it's gonna do like 6 damage. Actually, I might do more than that. 12 damage. Okay, so the Ingrained appears to have been okay so far. It's up and keep me alive. Not sure if it was the best decision to make or not, but we have another Wilmer. Oh, this one's level 30 though. Pokemon going down on level? Did you send out more of them? Well, it's fine. It's gonna be like 3 damage. Unless it crits. Sir, why are you critting so much? Holy cow. I'll go for the Acid, because you haven't used Mist yet. There's a chance I can lower your defense and boost my damage output. It seems unlikely based on how this episode's been going so far, but there's always the chance that I'll be able to get it off. It is 5 damage. I'll do 11 damage next turn. Okay, as long as it hits, it does 11 damage. It missed though, which is perfect. I was unlucky on my Acid spells Facade then. Oh wow. You got unlucky there, sir. That one should have hit. Although, it works out better for me if it doesn't. Yay! Good job, Ironwood. You made it up to level 38. Same level as everyone else. Sharpedo. Oh, okay, that might actually be a threat. Well, first and foremost, Raging Confuse Ray. Lowering my defense is bad. Please don't do that. Well, I suppose if you lower my defense with every attack, or every return, I might be fine. Because you know, I can take what, 2 more reaches before you hit max. Or before I'm at -6. I don't resist. I do not resist dark. Although luckily for me that did not do very much damage. Really? Oh, you must have bed special. Or just I'm 6 levels higher than you and that's helping me out significantly more than I would think. One or the other. Okay, crit is also fine. I was hoping to get the small amount of XP. 1200, wow.
Though I've lost, my heart remains calm.
Thanks for the money, dude. There's another fisherman. Well, I was gonna leave the island, but there's another fisherman here. Make sure there's not 2 more fishermen. Oh my goodness. How much area can I go to?
Wait, it's the match between a Pokemon fan and a fishing buff.
Well, sir, I'm not sure what makes you think I'm a Pokemon fan.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't think you have the...
Alright, well, I'm gonna Ingrain. I'm not afraid of a Magikarp. Although his 4th Pokemon's probably gonna be Gyarados, and I'm going to regret this decision greatly.
I do not know yet, but that's what I'm expecting. Let's go, Acid.
I lived at 1. Wow, that actually works in my favor. Alright, you have a 20 Magikarp next. Actually, no, at 10 you can tackle, right? Yeah. Then 20 will evolve. Ah, shoot. That's what I was afraid of. I was hoping you'd go and line. Just do Magikarp, Gyarados. If you have more than one Gyarados, I have made a fool of myself. The more your Gyarados can hurt itself, the better off I am. Alright, I'm gonna try and drop your defense. Oh, I don't bite. Okay, that's 9 damage, I'm fine. Are there a bunch of Pokemon that are just immune to stat debuffs and I'm just unaware of it? Or have I just had such outrageous luck with Acid previously that I'm overestimating it to lower defense? Still confused, good. The more it hurts itself, the better off I am. Because it is currently my greatest damage output.
There we go.
I don't think it can one-shot me. I may be wrong. I don't think it can one-shot me. I'll use Leer, okay. I expected that to do more damage. That's what? 2nd layer I've taken? Okay, I am not sure what to expect, because... the Gyarados was only your... 2nd book? Right. Right. I got intimidated, that's why I'm doing so little damage. I am at half damage right now. In that case, I'm gonna facade here just to take out the Magikarp. Obviously, since I didn't have Gyarados, I'm going to be
In a really not great situation.
okay. Just because another Gyarados would lower my attack stat even more, and I'd have to essentially bank on Acid triggering like 3-4 times before I could even do any reasonable amount of damage. If I could get a defense drop to help balance out the fact that you have a Gyarados with Intimidate, that would help me out a lot. I have no idea what kind of ability your Magikarp could possibly have. Oh no, you have Flail? Don't Flail. I need your defense to drop. Do you have any moves that lower your defense? Let's do another Acid. Oh man. We're at a point in time where we might start doing like 3 damage with okay. I was gonna switch over to Facade, but I feel like that's low enough to take out with Acid. How many switch back to Slash? And I'm gonna figure out what high damage Magikarp. Oh wow, maybe I do. Okay, I was expecting a flail and to see the maximum amount of damage your Magikarp could do. But nope. 192, that was way too long of a battle.
Oh, my line's all tangled. Party's over.
Thank you for the money. Yeah, yes, I'll battle you.
Whoops, don't tell me I snagged a surfing Pokemon.
By surfing Pokemon, you mean a Pokemon that can use Surf? Basically any water type Pokemon can do that, so in theory, yes. But if by surfing Pokemon you mean like surfing Pikachu, where it like actually rides a surfboard, I find that very unlikely. Unless you're referring to me. Because I'm not a Pokemon, sir. I am a person. With a bunch of plants on me. I'm gonna Acid. Just bank on the Tentacruel holding itself. Great, everything went to plan. I'm gonna go with no for now because I didn't Anger Rain. This might actually be a threat to me. If it uses Constrict, I can't get a good sense of whether or not it's the problem or not. Let's Facade. I should almost certainly Acid to hopefully drop its defense. Dang, I was hoping you do a bunch of damage to yourself. Oh, I'm gonna need like all of my Facades to take this thing down. Or to hurt itself a bunch. Okay, should be getting me close with a... I don't think that's one Acid Range. I'm gonna Facade. You could probably take itself down if it hurt itself. No? I missed. Good. It's enough to level up, which is nice. Yay. No, I'm not gonna switch for Carvanha. I've seen Carvanha attack, it's not really all that threatening. See, look at that. Look at the little damage it took in recoil. Oh look, your defense fell. At the time it didn't matter. Oh wow, that actually did a fairly good amount of damage.
I can't keep up. Pokemon look pretty strong. It'd be a handful if I hooked them.
I mean, I'd be surprised if you hooked them. And I suppose lore-wise Poncho would be possible to be hooked, but outside of Poncho, I can't realistically see you hooking anything. I'll Anger Rain because I don't think I need to be afraid of any damage right now. Unless it poisons me. I think this thing might actually be weak enough I can one-shot it with an Acid. I'm going to Anger Rain again, even though it does nothing, just to stall. Because I want to try and get some of my HP back, and I want to... Oof. Save myself some items. Probably not that big of a deal if I use items or not, but also not going to use all of my ingredients at any point in time ever. Oh, I use Supersonic. That's annoying. Alright, well, time to Acid. Does that one-shot it? I expect it to. Yep, okay. Good job, Ironwood. Alright, that was not worth very much experience. I shouldn't really be surprised. Oh, I can't do anything here, alright. There's an island on the other side of these rocks. Facade right off the bat. I one-shot a level 13 to... okay. I can. Good to know. Can I go down here or do I have to go out and around again? I can in fact go down here. Alright. Person, hello. Do you have a rival with whom you just hate to lose against? Not particularly. Triathlete Connor? Alright. 25. Okay. I've got a boatload of facades, so there's facade. Oh. Ironwood, the fact that you're slow is gonna be an issue every now and then. It didn't go down with one facade. Unfortunate. You can snap out of the confusion, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, Wingle down. I'm not gonna switch for your second Wingle. I'm like 27, now it's also still 25. It's also gonna supersonic, which is annoying. Please don't hurt yourself, Ironwood. It looks like if I snap out of confusion, I should just ingrain if it's gonna keep you. Okay, 6 damage, yeah. Just because I'm not seeing anything scary for here from these Wingles. What are your Pokemon? Staryu, okay. Do not ingrain against that. See what a facade does. Oh, you minimized. Oh, why would you do this, Staryu? Don't boost your evasiveness. Okay. Oh, we're gonna try Confuse Ray then. What does that do? That seems like a thing that helps you out specifically. I have not seen anything from the Staryu that makes me think ingraining is bad. But I'm gonna go with the rescue strat and ingrain. It's probably a bad decision, but let's bank. Oh wow. Let's bank on the Staryu defeating itself, but it does less damage than I do. Well, Facade it is then. I know it is Facade, but I'm going with Facade. How much damage does that do? Oof, 16. That's not too terrible because I'm going to regen a good chunk of it back, but alright, let's Facade just to be on the same side, safe side. Okay, there's one Pokemon left. Is it going to be a Starmie? If it's Starmie, this is a bad decision on my part. Staryu, okay. I'm going to be just short of leveling up. That's not what I want. I'm basically out of moves, so... Confuse Ray. I don't know why you're using Swift. It's not like I'm doing anything that would... require you to, you know, need to boost your... or boost my evasiveness or lowers your accuracy. That's not entirely true. I do have the item on me. Alright, okay, I've got 2 more facades. So long as you cannot heal, I think I'm good. Just check something real fast. Okay, I still have 2 assets. Sad, I hope it takes it down. Perfect.
I hate losing.
You have a rival, don't you get the feeling that you have to keep getting better? I mean, maybe a little, but... Okay, well, there's a person here. Hello.
What I learned to do for Pokemon Gym, I'll put into practice here.
Which one is Dewford? Is that the one with Watson? There's Dewford the island with Brawley. Dewford's gotta be the island with Brawley. It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, we got acid. Okay. Ow. Okay, cool. I didn't think Revenge would do that much damage. I also wasn't expecting Revenge, but I didn't think it'd do that much damage. Not Crow. Thorn, I haven't sent you out in a while. You're also resistant too. Fighting type moves. Foresight, what? Okay, identify me, go for it. Okay, this is probably not a move that does more damage based off of how much damage I do it. Like counter probably just does more damage if I hurt it. Which means I just happen to be in growth one more time. Why not? Oh, hey, Vital Throw. Okay. I think that is fixed it now. Let's do a Mega Drain. Probably in a position where its HP is low enough I can finish it off. Yep. Is that enough to top me off? No? Okay. Let's try another Mega Drain. But weakest attack. Can I one-shot you with my weakest attack right now? That times 2.5, so that would make sense. Good job, Thorn.
I was swamped.
Okay, I was mostly just trying to make it to the next town. So all the further I wanted to make it today was just to the next town. I don't know who my lead Pokemon is right now. Hello. We've been working so hard to mount a Pokemon League challenge. We can't afford to lose now. This makes it sound like I was supposed to get a Sceptile. Alright, so what do you got? You got a Gloom at 35, okay. Growth. Do you have anything to be afraid of? You're probably a Poison Powder or something, just to be mean.
Dunsparce.
About the same. Alright. That wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking about if I had a revive for... Oh, okay, that's not good. Ironwood. But Ironwood's out of PP, so oh, don't drop my defense. It's not what I want to see at all. I suppose as long as your next Pokemon is Fire. I suppose Fire is in theory fine, but Poison or Flying. I think I'm good. I'm at +2 on my growth, so I'll stand attack. Please don't take me down. Oh, you just had to crit, didn't you? That's not cool. That's not nice at all, game. Why do you keep having the Pokemon making my Pokemon faint? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, wasn't enough for Forrest to level up. Oh, how could this happen? After all I've done to get here, I won't give up after one setback. Ma'am, if you think you're ready for the Elite Four, I've got bad news for you. You weren't even ready for Tate and Liza. I know that because I just fought them last episode. And they'd be perfectly set up to take out your two Pokemon. Hello, Wingull, what do you got for me? Pursuit. Alright, this is level 12. It's gonna be way overkill. How close am I to the whatever city? It's over here. Rock. Just keep going left. Eventually I should in theory end up at a city. Whether or not I can do anything at the city or not, it's an entirely different story. Hello.
Evergrande City's still a long ways away.
Is it? Don't tell me that. I was hoping I was close. Cryathlete? Isaiah? What do you got for me? Got a Star U? That's cool. I've got this guy called Forrest who likes to use Leaf Blade. And it, you know, it's really good at slicing through water type Pokemon. Okay, Forrest, you're gonna be our first person to reach 40. Oh, you only have the one Pokemon, okay.
Our first victory seems to be far away too. Oh, life has been about losing, but I'll never give up.
Okay, that seems... Can I just go to the east to get to Evergrande City? Evergrande City, whatever it is. Are you sure it's far away? I feel like I'm relatively close. No! You got waterfall too? Ah. Why would you do this to me, game? Rock Tomb. I think it's just neutral damage here, right? Yeah, okay. Look at that. Alright, good job, Forrest. How much XP do you get? 480? Oh, he was right. That random guy was right. The city is far away. It's probably where the Elite Four is then. Hey, were you the guy? Almost certainly, right? Yeah. Okay. No. I thought you were gonna give me more than one line of dialogue. Well, I guess we're going back to the...
I want to visit Evergrande. So I caught myself a Pokemon that knows the move Waterfall to rest of the falls.
Wait, you caught a Pokemon that knows Waterfall? Where did you find a wild Pokemon that knows Waterfall? So I've been fighting the tentacles all over the place. They do not know Waterfall. Okay, let's stab. I might be able to one-shot a tentacle. No. Ah. Thank you, King's Rock. Oh, I never picked up the King's Rock from the kid, did I? Whatever, it's fine. I'll almost certainly pull out Wingull and fly back to the town I was just at. Let's just get to whatever spot I'm supposed to be at. I'm just Tentacruel instead. Yes, okay. Let's get to Sceptile City. As long as I can two-shot the Tentacruel, I'm fine. Okay. It's fine. Forest here is great. Again, based off all the random Pokemon I'm saying from the trainers, I feel like I'm overleveled. But based off Tate and Liza, I feel like I'm underleveled. I don't know. You're not realistically giving me a good frame of reference. Also, do my Pokemon gain happiness if they're fainted and I walk around? They have to be conscious in order to gain that. Oh, I mean, do a bunch of speed and HP.
I'm crestfallen.
Sir, which one is your Pokemon new? If I'm gonna throw you up front for right now. I keep running in situations where we're fighting like flying type Pokemon. You're not exactly as useful as I'd like you to be, but actually, I am gonna move you out because we're also gonna fight Tentacles, and Tentacles are poison type, and poison resist fighting. So we'll send out Poncho then. Alright, Poncho, you get a chance. To be fair, Poncho, your best move is Surf, although I guess you have Ice Beam now, but... Where's your fourth move? Where's your move that I'm forgetting? Absorb. You have Absorb, okay.
So not great. No, this was level 9. I was not paying attention at all.
That was definitely overkill. Well, hold a second, I saw a trainer. Go away, Tentacool. Level 8, you're not worth the time to fight. Don't ignore me unless I already fought you, thank you. You have to swim, cycle, and then run a marathon and a triathlon. It's a grueling race that consists of 3 events. So does triathlon normally have a marathon run at the end of it? Caitlin? I'm not saying it doesn't, I'm not familiar enough. Alright, I'll just try a thief, see how this works out. Oh, what'd you miss? I still have no idea what camouflage does. Well, let's try Surf then. Oh, goodness. Sir, you're making me no, you're making me want to switch in a Pokemon with Magic Leaf. Ow, don't crit. Isn't that cool? Alright, well that's down.
Pokemon battle is grueling too.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm on this island here, no. Keep heading south then, 129. Please stop swimming. I need to talk to you.
I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but sure, why don't we battle?
Is there a triathlon going on right now? Is that why all the triathletes are in here? Okay. What do you got for me, Allison? Wingle, that's fine. Just Ice Beam for neutral. I'll take it down. Okay, cool. Worked out perfectly. Just keep sending out Wingles. If you get Pelipper's, that's also fine. Wingle down. Another Wingle, also fine. Unless your Wingles start moving up in level, ma'am, then you're not going to do well here. Hey, good job, Poncho. Bunch of ones, but you know what? Any amount is useful right now. Oh, Thief wasn't super effective because you're only water right now. You're not water psychic yet. Which means I didn't have a reason to use Thief. I should have stuck with Absorb. Do another Absorb. I think it's the move I have the most PP on. That's not true. Surf. I threw a bunch of PP ups on Surf.
For sure I'd win.
Oh, too bad, Allison. You ran into the problem that, you didn't expect me to be good at attacking. How much further of this route do I still have? Holy cow. No, just start with this Surf and see how that is. How does Surf do ends level 29 Tentacle? Not good. How about Thief? How does Thief do here? Not really any better. Okay. Just better off just sticking with Surf. Can I get you up a level, Poncho? I'd absorb, but the tentacle is going to make me lose HP if I do that. Oh no. Make my speed fall. Alright, don't goof around in the tentacles. They can actually deal a small amount of damage. Well, a small amount of damage, not a lot. It will add up over time. No, why would you? The lady's foot.
Sure, the greatest thing about triathlons is testing the limits of your own strength and endurance against Mother Nature.
Okay, I must be getting close to a Pokemon. What can I have? I gotta be getting close to.
Okay, I'm at the bottom. Just keep going left. I'll eventually end up in
Pacific Log Town. Well, that seems like a good chunk away. Hello?
Say, hey, let's get on with it.
If you say so. What do you got for me, sir? Swimmer Reed. Send out Caravana. Okay. Start with an Absorb. See how that works. How bad is your special defense?
Really bad.
Okay, perfect. With any luck, you will have more Carvandas, because there's a decent amount of XP for me to gain from just using and Absorb. And also Absorb lets me ignore Rough Skin. Sharpedo. That's more likely to survive it and Absorb. It also outspeeds me. 28. So much more damage than Ironwood was taken. Okay, I don't have any priority moves, do I? No.
Absorb is fine.
Even I'll get a little bit less HP back this time. Get the 2 shots, it's good enough. Alright. Oh, we're down 14 HP. Get a second Sharpedo. Feel. Okay, that is... what, ice type as well? Or you're just water at this point in time? Oh, you have good special defense, that's annoying. That should do neutral damage. Okay, crit, that makes sense. It did too much then. Orboom's not a high crit move, is it? I guess I won't figure it out. Good job, Poncho. No. No.
Beat. That's it. Done.
Oh, I just wanted to get enough XP to level up. Hello. This is my first triathlon. Oh, I'm all tense and nervous. You a triathlete then, instead of swimmer? You are. Does that mean you have slightly better water-type Pokemon? You've got a Wingull. Okay. Just Ice Beam through that. That's down. Great. Level up. Fight whatever comes out next. That's only got 2 Pokemon. 2s, mostly. Okay. That's fine. Absorb it is. No, not minimize. I don't want you to minimize. Alright, so I got what, 2 out of 3 chance of hitting it with 1 minimize. Bubble Beam's fine, I'm gonna resist that. Very heavily, I think. I resist that from both of my types. Okay, there's my 1 in 3 mass. I should hit my next one right now. There's my 1 in 9 mass. Okay. It is still alive. Now it's Thief because I have it. I don't think Thief has any increased accuracy or anything else though. Oh no. I'm gonna waste moves, might as well waste my surfs. I've got a bunch of those. Also probably not going to be my best move against random.
Raw, failed to win.
Okay, Poncho does not evolve at 40. Do I need that stone or something for Poncho to evolve? I guess I'll figure that out later. You want... I'll give you a shot of fungi. It's probably not going to go the way I want it to. Hello. What's the hurry? Let's take it slow and easy. Are you a swimmer? Or a triathlete? Swimmer. Okay. You in theory should have slightly worse Pokemon Chinchou. Interesting. Let's just start with the Mach Punch, see how that does here. Not enough to one-shot. No! No, don't confuse Ray. I guess just another Mach Punch doesn't particularly matter. I just need a fungi to stop being confused. Why would I switch Pokemon for Luvdisc? Luvdisc is an awful Pokemon. It's got really bad stats and doesn't evolve. Oh my god, it lived at 1. I think this is an awful Pokemon. Well, I'm not taking it back, Luvdisc. Okay, Luvdisc down. Pelipper. That's actually a Pokemon I should probably not be trying to fight. Oh good, you snapped out of confusion. And I outspeed the Pelipper. Hopefully that doesn't do enough stockpile to stop me from two-shotting it. Fear should have not done so. Nice. Oh right, yeah, this is Gen 3 stockpile. It doesn't boost stats yet. Oh my, I want to relax a little more. It just stockpiles so you can do spit up or whatever later. Hello. In the deep blue sea, my shattered blue heart finds comfort among waves. Ma'am, I just want to make it to whatever the next town is. Pacific Log Town. That way I can something. Ow. I suck critting. That way I can save successfully at a town. If I need to, I can fly back to... No, I'm not gonna save. I'm not afraid of his feel. Find out if it's ice type or not, right? Because ice is weak to fighting, I'm fairly certain. Yes, its feel is ice type, okay. Probably should have realized that when I used Absorb on it and it didn't. Actually, the other one just barely didn't show down. I've got more attack now. I crit, so I don't know if one shot it. Okay. One Poncho used Absorb on it, wasn't super effective. Like the vast blue sea, the world of Pokemon spans depths beyond belief. Thank you. Alright, no one up there. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything down here, but I might as well keep looking because I'm not really doing anything else right now other than trying to level up my Pokemon that are still conscious. Oh no. Can there just be items hidden randomly in the middle of the ocean? I don't actually know. Luckily for me, a Fungi's faster than basically everything we're fighting. Which is nice. Really odd experience after having gone through Ironwood so much. It was just so slow. There's a guy. Hello.
Surprise! I didn't expect to see a trainer out in the sea. I think we should battle.
Sure, the sea is
full of trainers. Now, most of them are, you know, swimming or competing in a triathlon, apparently. But there are, in fact, a bunch of them.
Oh, I figured I could get to one of the 2 other towns first, but... Okay, it's a terrible plan, but we're gonna keep Fungi out here.
Right.
Forget about Intimidate. Strength at it anyway. Hopefully still do half.
No.
Okay, Thrash is probably fine. Which is what, 26? As long as it doesn't do more damage each turn, I think I'm good. Maybe it doubled no, it's 27 that time, so 26. Outspeed, so strength should finish it off. It's gonna get me most of the way up to the next level, but it's not actually going to level me up.
Yep.
Okay.
This kid's awfully tough.
Thank you, Rodney. I'm just trying to make it to a town. How many rats are out here in the ocean? Holy cow. There's a person. I don't want to fight a random Pokemon. It's almost certainly not going to give me enough XP to level up. Oh yeah, look at all the XP I need to level up. Definitely not going to happen. Should probably not use my strengths, because I should save them for trainers. So Fungi can actually one-shot things in battle. Hello. Why do men love bathing suits so much? They all ogle mine. Or me. Oh, well they ogle you because your bathing suit's revealing. Okay, I'm gonna Sky Uppercut. Because it's my most powerful move. Great, good job, Fungi. Should be enough to level up. Yeah, you made it to level 40, good job. I'm out of my depth. Maybe it's not my bathing suit that makes men look. It must be my beauty. Man, you look like most of the other female swimmers out here. I say most because the triathletes are also swimmers and they look a bit different. Oh cool, more trainers. I don't want to fight the Tentacool. I'm probably fine to do so, but... Hello.
The sea, the sea, the sea. The sea is far, the sea. Eyes can see. I'm sick and tired of the sea.
I'm also sick and tired of the sea. I'd really like to make it to land. Can you tell me where land is, sir? Great growth. Probably don't need to growth too much. One's probably fine, but... if you only do 9 damage, I'll do a second growth. Eight damage. Not confused. Good then. Mega Drain. Mega Drain should be overkill. She got a bunch of HP. It looks like you do. Alright, what's your next Pokemon? As long as it's not flying type, I'm probably... oh, Tentacruel. Oh. Oh. I might want to do more than 2 growths then. It outspeeds me. Yeah, I guess Thorn's not very fast. I mean, my speed falling it right now is fine. I don't think I can one-shot because well, several reasons. One of which is you also being poison type. The other one of which was your high defense from being a Tentacruel. So I know which this was Gen 4 where you could evolve. Okay, then we gotta fight you. Hi, sweetie, wait. We should battle, you and I. That's fine, you're gonna have water-type Pokemon, so I'm just gonna growth and defeat you easily. Oh good, your first Pokemon's a Horsey. I can just growth. Sit here and wait. Twister, okay. Is it Dragon type? What is that? I think that's a really crappy Dragon type move. Okay, sure, lower my defense, it's fine. I'm gonna grow it the third time because I can. Just in case a Tentacruel comes out, or a Pelipper. Love your first Pokemon's a horsey, you're probably not gonna be worried about that.
Little Megatron looks a magical leaf the entire rest of the way.
Unless I need more HP.
I do not. Okay, good job, Thorn.
Whalmer is fine. That +3 magical leaf for sure defeat you. This +2 Mega Drain defeated you, and that's weaker than magical leaf. Pelipper, that's the thing I'm gonna be most afraid of. I think at +3 magical leaf will finish you off. Although you might be all special defense. Nope, we're good. Okay. Good job, Thorn. You're almost up to level 40 like most of the rest of the team. You're tough in spite of the way you look. Thank you. I just happen to be in like the one spot in the game where every trainer has Pokemon that are weak to mine. Consider fighting you. Actually, you know what? How much damage does the magical leaf do against a Tentacruel at +0? It does about half. Okay. That's fine. Let's do a second magical leaf. I just want to make it to town. I wasn't expecting to play for an hour and a half. I figured one of the like 3 towns, or one of the 2 other towns would show up first. 7 is not worth fighting. Oh, I could just come over here rather than going down the bottom. Alright, that's fine. If you're decently leveled, I'll fight you. If you're not decently leveled, I'm just gonna ignore you. And run away. Hello.
See, it's Tim. Pokemon, not even swimming, I tell ya.
I mean, I've got a Pokemon to ride on, but yes, there are a bunch of Pokemon all over the place. Okay. Let's just start with the Magical Leaf, see how much damage this does. Do you do at least half? You almost one-shot it. Okay, cool. In that case, just second Magical Leaf. Also gets you stockpile it and to heal it all. Hey, good job, Thorn. You made it to level 40. You appear to be your last Pokemon. That's gonna make it to 100 HP.
Pokemon raised by trainers are seriously tough.
I think, right? I was just trying to head up around the rock. Oh, I just wanted to head around the rock game. Why? Why are you giving me such a low level Pokemon? Okay, yep. Hello? We'll work together as siblings to take you on. I have no idea what my second Pokemon is right now. Is it Forrest? It's probably Forrest. System Burrowelly and Ian would like to battle. Zumroll Wingle, okay. So we're not a Fungi. Oh, it's the Fungi, okay. You will magically leave that guy, and you will go uppercut that guy. I think this will work the way I want it to. It's not one shot. Okay. Should have done it the opposite way then. Okay. It's fine. I expect a Fungi to do slightly more damage. Probably gonna take out a Fungi. Yep, and you crit. That's fair. Joke Poncho, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Magical Leaf again, I guess, and you can just... I don't know, absorb. I don't think it matters who's faster. Thorn is faster. Got it. Yay. We couldn't win even though we worked together. The only reason why you did anything effective at all is because one of my Pokemon was weak. Oh hey, look, it's a Wingull. Just gonna ignore it because it's level 14. Oh boy, a town. Can I just jump straight up onto here? I can. But I will talk to everyone later. Right now I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna look around the town. Just where the gym is. Just want to figure out where things are. Okay. Does not look like a gym town, and that makes sense. Which means the gym is over on the other city I need to swim to get to. Okay. Oh, please heal up all my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. I really need them to get healed up. Alright, do I do the crazy thing and continue? The rest of that, oh god, no. I'm not going that far, that's way too far. We're just gonna stop here then, okay. Alright, well, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And I hope you have yourselves a good day.